Okay, so normally I would give this as a homework to my students so they would try to understand what I say. But if you're listening to this and you're not my student, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Miss Lana and I try to teach English and Spanish. I'm an English coach. Okay, so today's chapter or episode it's called December. We are beginning December 2022. And normally people tend to use this month as a review of the previous months or of the whole year, like which were the things that they could accomplish, which months were good. They also share their Spotify Wrapped, which is basically what artists they listen to the most. In this case, I would like to take December as a review of the good things that happen in the year, like for example my students, my life, my family. In this case that would be my list of things to thank of this year. But also it's a good chance to focus on the things that we want to have or the goals we want to achieve in the following year once the new year begins. Of course, you can start a diet on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday. It doesn't have to be a Monday, right? And you can make goals any time of the year. But normally, when years change, or months change, or weeks start, we tend to start new things. We tend to be motivated to do new things. So, in this case, my students will have this as a homework, and you can have it as homework too if you're not studying with me. I would like you to write a top 5 goals list that you would like to achieve. It could be something so small, so personal, like, I don't know, drinking a glass of water every day when you wake up because you know it's healthier and you intend to have a healthy life. Or it could be something big like getting a new job. It doesn't matter how small the goal is or how big it's going to be. I just would love you guys to write a 5-item list of these goals. Also, I would like you to write a list of 5 things that you wish to have as moments in this following year. And I have to explain as moments because it doesn't have to be a thing. One of the items could never be, I want a car. No, it has to be a list of moments. For example, I want to have time to read. I want to enjoy reading. So I'm going to make space on my agenda to have time to myself, which is also called me time, in order to be able to read. Also, another moment could be I want to visit the beach. I'm not saying I'm going to go on vacation. I'm not saying I'm going to schedule a trip. I'm just saying I need to have in the following year a moment alone on the beach, a relaxing moment. Another goal that could be, or another moment that could be on this last list could be I want to have my daily skincare routine. A lot of you guys don't do skincare routines but maybe want to, and you don't make, in my case for example, I don't make in my day 5 minutes to do that skincare routine, which would be awesome. I just need to organize my schedule and set my goals. So to review it a little, you have to make 2 lists. One of the lists have to be with 5 goals that you want to accomplish in the following year, and the second list has to be with 5 moments that you want to live in the following year. Whenever you have that list, my students can send it to me to my email, or we're going to be reviewing this on class. And if you're not one of my students again and you make this list, just make sure you're able to follow it and make sure you have the discipline to be good with the lists that you made. I'm sorry for the motorcycle in the background. I live in a neighborhood. So just make sure that you're constant enough to complete this goals list and this moments list, which I think it's very important. I hope you guys have a great time by the end of the year and the following year too. Once again, it's just a tip, and for my students it's homework, so don't take it as a tip, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on my next episode.